Hey everybody! I know it's been a while since I've done one of these, but I figured the obligatory summer update video wouldn't be a bad idea, so here it goes. As some of you may or may not have noticed lately, the updates have been coming kind of slow. And that it kind of comes with the territory, as I know I've said probably in a video or two at some point or another, but I'm actually currently working full-time over the summer through a summer internship. Which is going great, but it's definitely sucking up a lot of my time. My weeks are pretty much all but shot. And the weekends, I do try to have something of a social life, so it can be hard to kind of juggle all this stuff together. Plus, I am actually doing a summer course right now. It's only an online course, but it's still enough to take away another couple hours per week. So my summer isn't quite as free as I wish it would be, but you know, these things are important, and I am enjoying myself, and I am obviously finding time to make these videos, so there's something to be said for that. But in any case, I appreciate everyone's patience with this. Hopefully, once the summer internship ends in very early August, I don't remember the exact date, but it will end in about a month and a half. So hopefully, in those few weeks between then and the start of the next semester, I should be able to get some nice quality recording time in. But anyway, the real reason I'm making this video is because I've got two things I'd like to talk about. Neither one are guaranteed. It's more like just ideas that I've kind of been toying around with, and instead of just taking the plunge and going for it, I figured I'd talk to you guys and see what you, the viewers, thought about it. So anyway, idea number one is possibly making a Facebook fan page for myself. I'll admit it's probably a little bit self-serving, but I figured it might be something that might be kind of fun. As I'm making this video right now, I think I've got, somewhere close to 600 subscribers, and that's a nice amount. And I figure if I make a fan page, I'd probably get, I don't know, maybe 100 people, 100 fans. You know, I don't really know how much how many of you use Facebook or would even like me enough to see what I'm doing outside of just making these videos. But it's just a thought. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. I was thinking about making a poll, but this is kind of an open-ended question, so a poll wouldn't really be too conducive for this sort of thing. But let me know what you guys think if you think you'd be interested in it. I can't guarantee that I would update it all the time. In fact, I don't even update my own Facebook that often, but I do use it, and it might be a way for you guys to see what I'm doing outside of just making videos all the time. So, if it's something that you're interested in, let me know. I know a lot of people use Twitter for this sort of thing, but I don't have a Twitter, and I don't plan on making one just because I know I wouldn't use it. Plus, I'm not nearly that interesting. So, but anyway, yeah, that's idea number one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and well, I'll kind of go from there, and I'll let you know when and if I do decide to do so. Idea number two involves a concert that I'm going to. On July 18th, Iron Maiden is going to be playing in Chicago, and I actually live closer to St. Louis, but I'm driving all the way up from there to Chicago to see them live, and I'm psyched for it. It's going to be great. Iron Maiden is probably my favorite just normal heavy metal band. I know I've mentioned bands like Dream Theater before and how they're pretty high. I like Dream Theater more than Iron Maiden, which is of course made more interesting since Dream Theater is opening for Iron Maiden in that concert, which is like a dream come true for me. But thhere more progressive metal, where Iron Maiden for me is just plain old classic awesome heavy metal, and I love it. They're such an awesome band, and they've been around for quite a while, and I don't know if they're going to be touring much or making many more albums after this one. Their next album is of course called The Final Frontier, so I don't know if that means that it's like their last one. I hope not, but in any case, now I'm rambling. But yes, I'm going to this concert. It's going to be great. And it'll be my first real road trip. Driving from St. Louis to Chicago, that's a good, I don't know, 4.5-hour trip, I think. It's a pretty lengthy trip, and I myself have never done a road trip. I mean, you know, I've ridden with parents over the years to various trips, but I've actually myself never really done a road trip. So I got to thinking, well, maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to sort of document this sort of thing by making videos about it. I'll be bringing one of my friends with me who's also a really big Maiden fan. And I was just like, well, I do have a digital camera, and it's kind of old, and it's not the best, and I don't use it all that often, but it does have a video recording option, and I've got an SD card. I mean, I'm pretty sure I would be able to film some stuff and to make it interesting and whatnot. It wouldn't have to be anything particularly fancy or anything deep, but you know, just have a little short videos on the sides. I mean, I wouldn't quite call it a vlog or a vlog or anything, but that's the sort of style where it's, you know, just making quick little videos or quick little updates of what I'm doing while I'm on this road trip. So, I wouldn't be able to get any actual video of the concert itself because most venues aren't really too down with the whole digital camera thing, and plus I'd rather not risk getting thrown out, just to get a couple extra shots in. So yeah, there won't be any actual concert footage, but you know, maybe talk about the drive up there, or chatting about how excited I am for the show, or talking about how it was afterwards, just little stuff like that. So, if you guys would be interested in hearing about that sort of stuff, or rather seeing about that sort of stuff, granted, I would actually be in this video. You would get to see my glorious face, which is probably not. Anyway, yeah, it's I don't know. It seems like it would be fun. But at the same time, I know that this channel is meant for video game stuff. So if you're interested in it and you think it'd be great and you'd love to see it, awesome. Let me leave a comment below. However, if you would rather not see it on this channel, meaning if you wanted me to just do this on an alternate channel, which I haven't made yet, but if I could always make one, it's no problem. If you would rather I keep that stuff separate from the video game stuff, from all the LPs and whatnot, that's totally cool too. Just let me know. I'm open to suggestions and whatnot. And this is no different. So. But yeah, those were both of these ideas. Please leave your thoughts, suggestions, criticisms, whatever, right down below. I'd love to hear them, and that's why I made this video. I mean, after all, you guys are the ones that are going to be watching them, so I figured, well, this is probably a good idea to see what they think. So, anyway, that does it for this short little update video. Sorry for the slowness of the uploads, but like I said, I'm doing what I can, and hopefully in August that'll be able to improve for a couple weeks before school starts again, which is another can of worms that I'd rather not think about so soon. But, though, as a short little note, this will be my last year. I will be graduating with my degree in about a year. And, as excited as I am, I'm also kind of nervous, but more on that later. So, thank you guys for watching. Please leave your comments below, and once I feel that I've kind of gotten a good feel for what everyone thinks, I'll make another short video like this with my responses and whatnot, and what I'm going to do. So, until then, keep looking out for Super Mario 64 awesomeness, and I'll see you guys around. Have a good one.